So I have been really bored with the way that I've been curling my hair over the last year or so. I've just been doing like the bottom section from here down, so it's like flat and no body here and then curled, and for some reason I thought that looked good for a long time and it didn't. And my sister came and visited me a couple weeks ago and we were playing around and we came up with another hairstyle that I really love, and so I'm going to share it with you all today. Maybe you were having the same issue I was, where you were just curling the bottom half, and I don't know, maybe this could do you some good. So the first thing you do is, well, the first thing I do is I use my Biolux with my dog's hair all over it, and I run that all over. I mean, you're supposed to concentrate on your ends, but I do it everywhere because of how much I've been torturing my hair with bleaching it and stuff lately. So I'm just gonna run that through. I think they say do like a small amount. I use a lot of this stuff. I feel like I have to. So I'm just gonna put that through. Obviously when you're curling your hair, like day old or just, you know, not just washed hair will always hold the curl better than if you just washed it. So I've gone ahead and run that through my hair. Oh, that didn't feel good. And then the next thing I want to do is just kind of part my hair where I want it to fall when my hair is done being curled. And for me, it's like, I like it to start above this eye right here. So it's my right. And then I just split it, but instead of like making a straight part down, I like to part it kind of like so it angles back, if that makes sense. I just don't want it to be like this harsh part right down the middle. Another mistake I would think I was making. Okay, so grab your chi or your straightening iron. This is a chi. And we're gonna take like really small sections. Well, I don't know if they're really small, but they're much smaller than what I used to do. And we're gonna work on the top of our heads first and spend more time on that because that's what you're gonna see the most of. Another mistake I was making was I was just taking like 2 hours to curl my hair and it was frustrating. Okay, so we want to hold the straight iron vertically, like up and down, and put it in, holding your hair straight out. So don't hold it like this, don't hold it like that, like hold it straight. And then grab the hair, but don't clamp down on it because you don't want to make a mark. And then like you're kind of like twisting a doorknob, just twist your hair through it all the way down, like go. And I made a mark, I can see that, but hopefully I'll be able to fix that fix that later. So just keep going and grabbing like, you know, sections like this big at the top of your hair, and start high, because that was my biggest thing that I was doing before, that I think I was so unhappy with my hair, was that I was starting so low. Now I'm going to start on the side of my head, small sections. Take your iron, hold it vertically, start up high, grab the hair but don't clamp down. And then sometimes what I like to do also is just kind of open and close the straightener. I don't know why, but I feel like that helps. Like this, just clamp down on it, open and shut it. And just feed it through, twist it like it's a doorknob. It gives you a softer curl. It's not as boing, you know, it's not as like Shirley Temple. So just keep grabbing small strands. Start up high, hold it vertically. I think opening and closing it like this too also like eliminates those marks, those like lines you got from your heating elements, devices. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing that. Start up high, hold it vertically, clamp down, open, close, twist it like I'm turning a doorknob, and just work it through. I see smoke. I hope that's my product and not my hair. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing that same thing I did on this side to that side, the top, you know, layer. Okay, so I got the top layer, and now I'm going to do all this underside stuff that's not done. And this is really where I save time, because I did, you know, like, I don't know, 15 or so curls here, and underneath here, I'm gonna do a lot less. Normally when I would curl my hair, I would do like every single little strand. It would take forever. But with this, what I found is I spend a lot of time on the crown, on the top, and then I just, you know, spend a lot less time underneath. I take bigger sections than what I was doing around the crown, and I just wind the bottom part. I don't start up high, like I do up here. You know, I just do like the last 4 or 5 inches of my hair. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's really what's going to be hidden. The other great thing about doing it this way is that since you're starting lower, your hair looks longer because it's not being eaten up by the curl. You know how when you curl your hair and it bounces up and you lose a couple inches? By starting lower like this, it makes your hair look longer. Or that's what I tell myself anyway. Okay, so the same technique, just starting lower. The curls are just, you know, just going to be confined to that last little tip of your hair, as opposed to being up really high. So just keep grabbing those under sections. Again, bigger sections of hair. You'll save time. Keep the curling iron vertical. Wind your hair through. And turn your wrist like you're turning a doorknob. Just pull it out. And see, I'm already like halfway done with the back and bottom, which is awesome because I've only been doing it for a couple minutes. So I'm just going to keep doing that, grabbing, you know, bigger sections and repeating everything. Okay, so my hair is curled, and now we want to Juhjz it. My sister's word, and it means to mess up. It's our made-up word. You run your fingers from the back through your hair, break up the curls. I know it's scary to do this because you just spent all this time. And the more you zhuzh, the more volume you'll get. So just keep doing that, zhuzhing it, breaking it up.